All right, we're live. Check. Don't worry. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. We got 3 people watching. We're about to come on with Toastie here in 1 sec. Waiting for a few people to jump on. Where'd Toastie go?
Water is the sponsor today.
Water is the sponsor? Meg's coming. Good, real good.
What we got going on over here?
So we're doing a little podcast.
Exactly like it should.
It tastes brown.
It tastes like embarrassment.
We haven't received any ransom letters.
This is Dewey Raw, the podcast that gives you a behind-the-scenes look at the biggest little party town on the Delaware Shore.
We, just like everybody else, have no idea what's going to happen. Do you want to talk to the starboard manager about that?
Hi.
I love this podcast.
I am Todd from GoodCleanFunLife.com.
I am Megan from the Starboard Restaurant and Bar.
I'm
.com.
Toastie from
And
the
not at all a
.com.
robot.
Wait, well,
I'm a robot.
there's no thing that says you have to press the parking meters and
No CAPTCHA.
CAPTCHA.
That's what they're called, right? I asked you to go turn the music down, and you disappeared. And I thought I would be smart and let all of these dozens and dozens of people who are tuning in start tuning in early.
2 dozen.
Wait,
Yeah, 3 dozen, 33. Michael Pipitone. Hey, have fun buying your house. Which one's buying the house? Michael or the other one?
No clue. It was a
Andrew.
secondhand story from Monica.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's getting houses.
You get a house.
You
You
get
get
a
a
house.
house. Everybody gets a house.
It's like 2008.
What you doing there? Meg was doing
I thought you were-
a quick
No, you're good.
stand-in. And we're here once again. It's
She's
Friday.
She's got the mic on. She can't leave.
She's got the
She
mic on.
can't get it off.
It's
So.
We're going to have to come up with a new little lower third, right? Because we have this one. But
And me.
we got Meg in the middle.
Meg in the middle.
It was a good segment.
Meg in the Middle was a great segment. We have a lot of good things that are coming up on today's show. A few things we're going to be touching on, a few things we're going to be recapping from last week, and a few teasers for next week.
Big week next week.
Big week next
Big
week.
week.
It's a little bit hot outside, and we are inside in the air conditioning.
It could not be any hotter than today. I don't think.
It's not only the heat, it's like the air quality actually has weight to it.
Yeah, it's not a dry heat.
As they say down in Sussex County, it's close out there. You ever heard that? Have you ever heard that?
Tell me
before?
more about
Oh, It's
that.
pretty close. It's close out there.
No fucking idea.
Humidity.
All right. What should we get into today?
We have a lot of things to go over. I'd like to invite everybody who's maybe popping over from Instagram. We're trying to do the little pre-show.
I don't know how Facebook and Instagram aren't the same goddamn thing now.
They are, aren't they?
Like it is, but it isn't.
It is
So
and
how
it isn't.
come it just doesn't go to both places with one click of the button?
It should. So if you want me to explain to you,
Let's invent an app for that.
they have
Have
it.
people-
It's called YouTube. There is Instagram's whole thing is that you can only do it through your phone. So we have a nice setup here where we have quality audio and quality video that I have to set up every week. And that's why we're always running behind. But you can't just plug that into Instagram. You'd have to you could do a what's it called?
A reverse scrub.
No, a
Pretty good,
jailbreak.
right?
You can jailbreak it so that you can do that, or I could set my phone up and have it, but we can't have the audio in 2 places. This is real good technical talk.
It's like, hold on, let me go find a 13-year-old out here. He'll come over and do it.
I bet you Davin could do it.
We do
Davin
get.
Davin could definitely do it.
You know, I'm not.
He started
Kids can jailbreak anything.
Yep.
I'm not wholly opposed to doing this whole thing on Instagram. Doing the whole recording. If we get a quality recording.
I think people love it on Facebook.
I think people like it on Facebook. And then you can do things like this. Like Alex Chopko's watching, and we see that he's watching.
Hey, Chop.
He's commenting. Is he here? Or
He's
is
at Azteca. He's
Yeah.
drinking.
He's having some margaritas.
Azteca.
I meant burritos.
Let's get to today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is.
Yeah.
Oh, we pulled a fast one on you.
Bottled water.
Bottled water,
It's hot
Aquafina,
out there.
made by Nestle, right? Is this Nestle?
Nestle.
Because
Because Meg has
you got to talk into Meg's chest a little bit more.
It's hot outside.
Here, do you want this?
Here, I'll take it. And then I'll hold it
And then we can,
like this.
yeah. Aquafina, pure water, perfect taste. It is incredibly hot out there. Make sure you are hydrating, Rich. Make sure you're hydrating, and go see Rich at the Sunglass Hut, I believe. I think I was told that.
Yes.
Sorry if I'm wrong. And yeah, we have lots of stuff going on.
Here's what we got going on today. Other than hoping everybody hydrates, there's been a crazy amount of ambulances like coming like up and down the road
More than normal.
from our south beaches, a couple from Rehoboth, and I think it's people falling out because of the heat.
Little heat stroke.
So we should do a little preventative hydration this weekend. Drink before you go out, have cocktails, have some water while you're having cocktails. We have free bottled water here.
Free bottled water is amazing.
If you hate plastic, we'll fill up your jug somewhere.
There's a great spot to fill up your jug at this outside bar.
It really is.
Super fast.
Yeah.
Nice, cold, refreshing water.
How
How much water do you think you give away? You probably know. Just at least.
I don't look.
I mean, I think it's a pretty
It's a lot.
stand-up thing to do. It's just give away.
thousands and thousands of cases.
Yeah.
It's an insane number.
Yeah.
And then times 24 to a case, blah, blah, blah. It's
Blah, blah, blah.
a lot.
Somebody do the math.
But here's what we got tonight.
Shades of Rehoboth. Sorry.
Friday the 13th. And we have
Dun, dun, dun.
Kristen and the Noise in the dining room.
Full band.
Full band.
The noise.
It'll be good.
It's going to be amazing.
We've pretty much kept every door here closed today to save our air conditioners from working triple overtime. So it should be nice and cool here tonight.
Forgot to mention one thing about today.
What do we forget to mention about
This
today?
big guy's birthday over here.
That was to the end. I thought you got the stripper.
Coming out of the cake later.
Yeah.
What are I actually thought
Todd,
about?
it's your birthday.
It's my birthday.
Let's do a rapid fire questions for Todd.
Okay.
What's your favorite color? You have a microphone. I don't need to put this one in your face.
Blue.
What was your favorite sport growing up?
Lacrosse / skateboarding.
First car.
A red Cordova. Yeah, I don't think they make those anymore.
How did you? What college did you go to?
I went to Towson State University,
What was your major?
psychology.
When did you meet your wife?
Junior year at Towson University.
How many kids do you have?
We have 2 kids that we know of.
How many animals?
We have 2 animals. We've had lifelong 4, 6. Oh, and then we also Nellie has like a whole bunch of rats. And
Okay, so out of those count.
who's finding this interesting? Anybody? Nobody.
If you had to pick 1 year of your life
Ooh.
to say that it was the best year of your life,
Okay.
what would it be?
41.
And why 41?
It was one of my most fun birthdays. I was not worried about turning 40. Like I wasn't like a big I'm turning 40. And but we it was more pressure to like have fun. My 41st birthday was phenomenal.
Was there dancing?
There was dancing. There was a gourmet made butter cake by Justine, who used to own Planet X down here, now owns Blacksmith in Berlin.
Okay, final question.
Oh, but there's more to this story.
Oh, wait, keep going. No, keep going. No, blacksmith.
Butter cake that like I had a piece of, And then after many cocktails, we moved to another establishment, and somebody threatened and then followed through with smashing that cake in my face, at which time I proceeded to do the worm in the cake on the bar floor. 41 years old. Very proud of that moment.
Living the dream.
Yep.
And the rest of the year was good too.
Last question.
Okay.
Rolls of toilet paper. Which side?
God.
Which side does the flap go
Please,
on?
I'm not a psychopath.
The front or the back?
It comes over into the front.
So
Okay.
if it's on the bottom, you're a psychopath. That's what you're saying.
If it's reverse, you are
There's
a
something
psychopath.
wrong with you?
Yes. Yeah. Like I'm concerned about the well-being of your loved ones. If that's the case.
Okay. Good to know.
But not tonight because they're all going to be here for Kristen and Noise in the
Yes.
dining room
Yes.
on Friday the 13th, also known as Todd's birthday.
So you guys are going to have Kristen come
For your birthday.
sing "Happy Birthday" to me, right?
Are you gonna be
Like
here?
Marilyn Monroe style? That's
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
right.
find out.
I'll put a word in.
Yeah.
Perfect. The rapid fire questions is a great segue to one of the things that I wanted to touch on.
You can't say touch on. It's 2021.
You can say touch on.
No, you could say
So one of the things I want to touch on.
you can't touch on anything. You can't be just touching on things. That's how they all got in trouble.
That's how those people,
You know. Yep. I'm not gonna say.
those Italians.
Yep.
Speaking of Italians and rapid fire questions, is Eileen Italian? That's a stretch. Maybe not.
March?
Yeah.
Eileen March.
Yeah, the names change. Yeah.
Restaurant Olympics were this week.
Yeah.
We'll gloss over the results of those Olympics because
Mezcali won.
we're very proud of Mezcali. Well-deserved victory.
Starboard Raw made it to a
They made
playoff or a sudden death
it sudden death.
elimination to get into the playoffs.
Right.
And Starbird. God, I hate when I say that.
You sound like you're from
They don't.
Philly when you say that.
They didn't
What's wrong
make
with
it.
that?
They didn't make it.
They didn't make it.
Catastrophic disappointment. Starbird didn't make the finals.
I think the year off kind of threw everybody off their game. We had a new coach, right? Who was coaching this year? Was Benny was
Benny
the
and
coach?
Meg kind of had the team.
Yeah, and they're lifelongers, but no Shelley this year. It's all right. It's all right.
We'll be back.
We will be back. It's a rebuilding year. However, I will say this. Happy birthday. Thanks, Michael. We're going to put that up so people know. We had a tremendous boat day. Meg, I'm sorry you missed it.
We had our employee party the night before, and I didn't get to make it out the next day. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Tequila. Thanks a lot.
Tequila. We had a wonderful employee party. I think it's a great thing that Toastie and you and the ownership does for the staff, and it's nice that you include us. We were old and in bed by 11:30. Just saying.
I wasn't far behind.
By that pizza at
Apparently.
that pizza on the walk home didn't help, but we did a fun little game on that Eileen has apparently done for many moons.
Yes.
It's the rapid fire questions. It's name, age, and 3 of your favorite things. So I'm going to do you right now, Toastie. Name, age.
My name is Keith. I'm 37, I think. And my 3 favorite things
Three
are...
of.
Yeah, it's hard.
Clock's ticking.
I don't have favorite things. There's too many to name 3.
You only have to
there's-
name. You don't have to. You just name one. I mean, and then you name another one, and then you name another one.
I mean, I feel like if you gave me like a topic,
So-
I could be like, oh,
So if you go to the Good Clean Fun Instagram, you can see.
I like Starboard staff shirts, khaki shorts, and sunglasses you can wear around your neck.
See,
You like them? Are they your favorites?
see.
These sunglasses,
I know
particularly, yeah.
you
Casa Del Mar, I
Casa Del Mar.
say something's wrong. They say mail them back, and they send me a free pair.
Yeah,
This is like my 8th free pair.
and you rock the croquis too.
Yep.
Is that a croquis or is that like
This is a cable.
cable?
and you can only find this particular color clear on eBay. And don't worry, I've bought them all.
Perfect. You were there briefly for the Restaurant Olympics.
I was there for the games.
And missed the bit of the boat day.
Yeah, then I rolled out. I had a golf. We have men's league on Tuesday afternoons, so I had to go. We only have 1 week left, and that's playoffs.
Yeah,
which we're gonna make, unlike the Starboard Restaurant Olympic team. Yeah,
it's all right. I think it's like the old adage of like you may not win the game, but you win at life. I think the Starboard staff is winning at life.
I think so.
They're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Good. That's what we got.
Good.
Other than Kristen playing inside today on Friday the 13th, Todd's birthday.
I'm going to encourage everybody to go over to CNN. I don't need to do that.
So what?
Go watch the video of the Eileen's 3 favorite things
On Instagram.
On Instagram. It's pretty funny. I think it's trying to get her here. She works at a hospital or something this weekend.
Yes, she's a nurse.
So
she's a nurse. So she helps us out here and there when she's not saving lives.
Yeah.
She's getting people drunk, but she's not saving lives.
She's creating mayhem.
Yes.
She's just wiping butts.
And
so yeah. Glamour.
You didn't see that off camera.
So Natalie asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I said Brian Wright.
Right.
You want him?
Would you like to talk to him?
You can have him.
You can, yeah. Want him? You can have him. I
would like Brian Wright's just general approach to life.
He's a good outlook.
Can I say this? We'll do a quick recap of the employee party. Everybody comes kind of dressed to the nines. I bought a brand new shirt from Dewey Beach Surf Shop, a good party shirt. I got a couple compliments on it. Justin's Lauren compliment, like that's
huge.
That's a high compliment. And you looked wonderful and off the shoulder.
Thank you.
You had a very nice pineapple shirt.
I think it was martinis.
Oh,
Pineapples are cool too.
Maybe Mac had a similar.
I think Justin had pineapples.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. Natalie took photos.
I did a little story. But Brian shows up in a pink T-shirt that's like stretched out and maybe even started as a red T-shirt at some point.
More than likely, yes. It probably isn't even his.
Yeah.
He probably stole it off like a clothesline somewhere.
And he's got that perfect like the sunglass hair. He's got a little bit. I mean, I'm just it's for somebody who's looking like they're not trying. He's definitely
he is not trying.
He's not trying.
He's trying.
Looks.
He's doing it.
Good. Who's your favorite outfit from Monday night?
You?
Who do I think wore the best thing?
Who wore it best? Is that a horrible question?
There was a lot of white dresses.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't focus on what people are wearing. Is that weird? I'm not a fashionista.
I feel like it's it adds to the whole event. It's a beautiful night. The sun was setting on the deck down there at the Lighthouse Event Center, and
wearing the best thing.
Yeah, I mean, don't you have commentary about? It was nice to see you not in. Well, you were wearing khakis, but actually, somebody. Of course, Trav also, always has. Travi P always has the greatest style.
Just his thing.
And somebody complimented Mac on his bold choice of white pants.
Mac's a white pants guy for sure.
Mac Payne
had white pants. So.
A lot of the girls had white on. A lot of 2-piece dresses.
Mm-hmm.
Meg August looked like she was in a wedding.
Whoa. A 2-piece dress is a skirt.
A skirt and.
But they're like
not much of a top.
Not much of a top.
I don't think anybody hated that.
Probably not.
That's what we got.
There were some coral colors out there.
Coral.
Right.
Could have been salmon.
This is good quality content right here. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He's just going to keep.
Moral of the story.
All right, move on.
Times were had by all.
Hey, producer, you saw me try to move on 4 times.
All right, what? Toast, how's your house coming?
I got to find a place to live. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Everything's coming along. We're getting there.
It's coming along. Meg, how's your house coming?
I bought flooring on Monday and I haven't done a thing to it, but I really need to get moving. So move in. So you can move out.
Exciting things
Yeah.
coming.
I'm when Meg moves out of her storage unit, I'm immediately moving in.
Perfect. Well, that works out.
Yeah. Just made it all work.
Next week.
What's the name of the storage company?
It is the Rehoboth Beach storage company down the street. Beach.
It's in 5 months.
Yeah.
What's the name of it? We got to look it up because we got to. We'll give Tim Maria a shout out, like a plug,
Okay.
free plug.
Perfect.
Storage.
Perfect.
She's like, look at her.
All right. No, we're just
Look
live on the internet.
Meg,
That's fine. No worries.
Meg, if you were the guy on the Joe Rogan, Delaware Beach Storage.
And that's really a storage unit that you're going to move into?
Massive.
Beautiful. Look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's awesome.
Oh, I remember this place.
So if you need a storage unit, call there.
That's perfect. Next week's a big week.
Yeah, we got.
Well, a week from now, and we need to talk about how we're going to do the show.
It's probably I don't know.
Are you going to be able to do the show?
I would say no. So like everybody knows, and everybody in the area is dealing with. We're losing staff at everybody's going back to school.
Yep.
We lose somebody today, 2-3 people tomorrow.
Yep.
2-3 people the day after that.
Real life
So
problems.
it's pretty much going to be like me and somebody else setting everything up and taking everything out.
Do you need me to help set up? I'll help set up. I don't
Just document.
want to commit to taking down.
Yeah.
I think you did that once. Didn't you do put
Well,
a camera out
pretty
there?
much
Little
Anybody
time
that
lapse.
works here is going to be called upon because we need their hands.
All right. So you're going to be busy setting up next week.
Yeah. Well, ideally by 2:00, I'd like to need a 20-minute break.
Okay.
I plan on trying to kill myself until then by working so hard.
Working hard.
And hopefully it's not this hot, but literally everything in the tent that is there now, tables, tent,
Nice brand new
to-go
tent.
station, gone
Yep.
at 12 or 1 o'clock. The light action trucks will roll in.
Okay. On
Also-
Friday.
Yeah, not to mention our bars, products.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's going to be, I would say, 27 hours of like terror. And then we will have an event. And then we'll spend the next 10 hours getting everything out and trying to get everything set back up.
Right. Tear down, rebuild. I almost feel like the time lapse capture would be like of the whole 48 hours.
Yeah.
You know, like 12-hour setup,
Friday morning to Saturday.
4-hour, 8-hour
At-
party.
8 o'clock. Was that for a goal? Friday morning till
Like what did you say, like 11?
Saturday at 8. Saturday 8 p.m. I'm leaving. And I may never come back.
I hope you do.
Perfect. I hope you do too.
No.
Um,
You got
well, we
to
might
go down this ship.
we might have some guest
That's
hosts.
what we got here.
I know we're always looking for new sponsorships.
Is this what I think it is?
So Azteca this week sponsored the podcast.
Thank you.
Yes.
Cheers.
Ah,
We heard you looking for us,
There you
so we were watching it live at the bar, and we decided to buy you guys
words.
some margaritas. And all right, I'll see you guys later.
thanks, guys.
Chopko, I love you.
Thanks,
Nick, I love you too. I'm glad he didn't turn around.
These are strong.
They're always strong. Flight there and a flight back, you're set.
Yeah. Wow.
That's
Thank
it.
you. Thank you for the sponsorship,
Thanks,
Chopko.
Jessica. We love you.
This is better than the waters. The water sucks.
Yeah.
Drink more of these.
This will get you through that. This will get you coming back after Saturday night.
My index finger is going to look like yours. Because one's going to be lopped. That's how it happens. Todd's missing one. I have a squishy one.
I think that there's a very real possibility of course, we'll be documenting next week. The setup and breakdown would be great. I'm going to let you off the hook. I have lined up
A guest.
a guest host who is very near and dear to the event. The event happening on Saturday.
Barack Obama. Michael
McDonald.
That's awesome.
Good. He'll do a great
I
job.
was here this morning.
He's here. He's down with the family for a couple weeks. We spoke with him.
Smoked with him?
We spoke with him.
He's already strong, huh?
Yeah. We smoked with Michael.
Why does it look like it's getting ready to rain?
That would be great if it did. That'd be a birthday wish.
Everybody get off the beach.
Check out the forecast.
Yeah, so hopefully Michael McDonald will be here to relieve you of these duties. However, if you need to come and, I don't know, have a margarita.
This is all Michael McDonald's fault. He should be setting up as well.
Yeah. Or we just use it as a ploy to lure him here so that he has to actually do some work. Do some of the physical lifting.
There's like a 92% chance that he'll be like, hey, there's an easier way to do all of this. And I'll be like, oh, thanks.
Right. So a little outside perspective.
No. I think that might be like too much for the Facebook.
Oh,
this is a family-friendly podcast.
I wanted to see what
they want to bring you a shot that is lewd.
Oh, well, the last time we were here for somebody else's birthday, the Christmas party, Natalie got a cake with a little extra something on top. Remember that at the Christmas party? That was not a Christmas party friendly. Wow, people are running.
Anything.
It looks like it's going to rain a little bit.
Okay.
People coming off the beach, some.
Hey, as we're coming into the station, employees of the week. While you're doing that, I got a couple shout outs.
Here, I'm gonna give you the top 3 employees of the week. Shelly, Rex, Maddie Casper, who I think I don't think he's gone anywhere all year, and he's just been here every day.
So all of these people
Getting
are
beat up.
10 plus. Maddie Casper's like 20 plus years.
Maddie Casper,
Pulling the weight.
I think, has the highest sales of anybody in this restaurant this year.
Really?
Yeah. Which it's usually like the
That's
top.
funny. I
it's
walked
usually
out
like
on a
2,
couple
3
of
same
these
people, and Maddie's always close.
Yeah.
And this year he's dominating people. I said Shelly. I said Rex.
Maddie
Casper. Trev Parker. Justin's kind of getting there. He'll earn it someday.
Yeah, he's on the building year.
Yeah, and who else? Oliver Townsend. He's been doing a good job.
Doing a really nice job.
Oliver, is that the young man?
Yeah,
Yes.
he gets taller every day. It's weird.
I just met Oliver
He's
today.
a pro.
And
Is that one of
and-
Pete's?
and still, once again, everybody
grandsons?
that works in the kitchen.
Oh, the kitchen.
Kitchen.
Can't say that enough.
Kitchen's gonna win
Everything.
employee of the decade.
Weird.
Well, it's only the first year of the decade.
Yeah, well, so then
They're off to a good start.
that's saying something. They're in the running.
Off to a good start.
of the bowl.
I think it's worthwhile to give a little shout out to Mezcali, as we had said, for winning the Olympics on Tuesday. And also I want to give a shout out to the Shells and the Montgomerys, Dee Dee and
Lori?
and Lori, who both were on my silly little thing that we did with Eileen and
Chris, right?
Chris and Monty. Any guess on Monty's 3 favorite things?
Hopefully, it was me, Meg, and money.
It wasn't. It was Doritos. What else was it? Like
Five Guys,
and
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. That's what he said. He didn't even say
He likes
children.
the mini Reese's cups. That's
Yeah.
a real thing.
That's something.
They're in his fridge.
Yeah, that's something. That's something weird.
He went food.
We can get them to sponsor.
Oh,
Reese's.
Yeah, Emma from the Instagram story.
Oh, really?
Her dad is in charge of all the chocolate on the planet.
So my son
That's why
asked me this morning where the name M&M came from.
That's Mars. That's M&M Mars. That we're not talking about
Not
that.
allowed to-
We can't talk about that. That's a different company.
Oh, geez.
That is the enemy.
So,
And I said they
Halloween
came from
time-
hell.
Halloween time, I got a bunch of Halloween candy, and she was here working that weekend. She's like, "We can't pick from this
Dude,
basket
funny.
here."
We were at
Funny,
a golf
funny.
tournament one time, and so when before you go out, there's like snacks and candy, and it was all M&M Mars. And then when we came back, it was all Hershey. And I was like, "How did you do that?"
Yeah.
I was like, I have all the candy.
She's the direct descendant of Willy Wonka.
I think his trunk is like refrigerated and just full of candy.
That'd be amazing.
That's perfect. Hey, and actually speaking of the Instagram live pre-show that we do to try to bait people over here, we do go through the entertainment that's coming up for this week. If you want to recap that real quick.
You sure you don't want
Once
to talk
again?
about people's pants more?
Oh,
Oh, she's not listening.
It doesn't come in.
So Kristen in Illinois tonight, Friday 13th.
Singing happy birthday.
We had a cancellation tomorrow because those guys are
Or like adults or something.
adulting.
DJs.
Dude, there he is. The candy guy is just out there. There he goes. Just out that window.
We'll ask him, we'll talk to him.
Brainy and the Red Hots, 2:30 Sunday, followed by Kristen Acoustic Sunday night. Monday, DJ. Tuesday, comedy.
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
big comedy night on
Ashley
Tuesday.
Hess.
And we're full, but you can call and get on the wait list. We have some tables open up. It's definitely going to be a good night. It's one of our most popular nights with Ashley here, and she's like a part of our staff.
She is. She's
When-
my second favorite Hess.
Agreed.
No offense. No, I mean, you know.
She might
Sorry,
be my
Mom and Dad.
first.
Wednesday, Lost in Paris. What's
Not allowed to
Thursday?
do that.
Thursday, I don't know.
Yeah.
Friday, I don't know what happens next week. It's running the bull.
It's right in the
Saturday,
bowl.
we got
Entertainment all
Saturday
time.
night is Lost in Paris. After running the bull Sunday, we
Yeah.
got the Amish. The Outlaws are coming next
When?
Sunday.
After running the bull?
Yeah.
Shoo.
Yeah.
And then we're all going to go to bed.
Hopefully, eventually.
Yep.
Well, I just saw my birthday surprise show up, so I think it's
Go over to the Day Drinking on Delmarva website
Yeah.
to see Todd do that. Because we are a family-friendly restaurant,
yes.
and we're responsible. And the people could watch us with their kids in the car, wherever.
Your parents were just here.
They can handle the F word, but that's probably,
That might be a bit much.
yeah, we're not health phys ed teachers. We do have a driver's ed teacher on staff, though.
Yes.
See you guys tonight.
Thank you. Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.